Hey, what's up, y'all? Let's get into Love and Hip Hop Miami, season 6, episode 8. So, y'all, we start off with Brooke Estelita, and Amada. So they meet up to have a girls' day and do a little chit chat on what's going on with everybody. And we get down to the nitty gritty of okay, we get down to the nitty gritty of Amada. So Amada ended up telling about that she met up with Ray J. You know, he doing a movie called The One Wish, and she had to teach him how to do the cha cha and teach him to do the cha cha. Saying that she said she also that she called after the meeting. She said she ended up calling Princess and told Princess what happened, and she said that Princess actually she told Princess, she said, Princess said, did you kiss him? And she said she found that I might have found that a little weird that she would ask that question. And she said no. And Princess said, okay. Princess, alrighty. Princess said, okay. She went, okay, you just one of them basic ass love and hip hop ass bitches. And that's how they conversation ended. I said, bitch. Ah! So Brooke ended up asking her. Brooke said like, so okay, so after that, we moved from that topic. Brooke wanted Brooke they moved from that topic to Brooke wanted Amada and Shay to get back together and be friends again. And Amada not really feeling it because she said the way she said that Shay used her kids in Dominican Republic by posting them to get at her. And I said that was not what that was. It wasn't. I said that wasn't what that was. It was more of she may have been using them kids to get for what Fabio for another woman, but not towards you. That's I think that was more of that type of situation. But we but she wanted to do that with Amada, and you know, Brooke also said y'all just need to talk. She said, I really think y'all need to talk, and she don't know about that. So we move on past to move to Trick Daddy. So Trick Daddy is back at work at his cooking show, since, his health scare and everything. He back at work and he have a special guest. He introduced us to China Diamond. If you haven't known the China Diamond, she was on the show. It was a Netflix reality hip hop show. She was on there. And if you don't know her, she actually have viral videos of doing rap songs about restaurant food, Burger King's, McDonald's, stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, I know who she is because she be rapping her butt off about them places. So she ended up being on the cooking show and stuff, and she ended up rapping, and she did good. I said, okay, girl. I said she was moving, she was doing. I said, all right, do your thing, do your thing. I said, okay, okay. You sound really good. I said she from Nebraska. She came down there because of her label. Her label wanted her. She got a label. She got a record deal. They wanted her to come down there to record an album. That's what she down there to do. But we get to her a little later, y'all. But moving on past that. Uh, we also found out about there was one more thing that we did find out about her. We ended up finding out that she do have a kid. She has one kid. Also she's been in and out of she's a felon. She's a felon. But she didn't turn her life around. And she getting a second chance. And I said she's doing what she need to do. But I said if you was a felon girl and I said, well, we're gonna get to it. You a felon, but your man is in jail. Your man is in jail, girl. Little side note, he in jail, but you're not supposed to be around fellas. Make that make sense. But we gonna keep it pushing. So move on past that. We move on to Trina. Excuse me. So Trina just getting back. She been on tour with my girl Missy Elliott. Yeah. She been on tour with Missy, and she's writing a memoir. And she said Missy Elliott is she in her memoir. She got Missy Elliott introducing her some way in her memoir. So she been on tour with Missy. Her and Missy are close. I said I knew that for years ago. Stuff like that. But also she got stuff going on for herself. Also, she sit down with her man, and she tells him he need to sit. She went, your alleged. You need to get a lawyer and work this out with your. First she said baby mama. Then she corrected herself and said your alleged baby mama. I said, girl, that's his baby. I said, that's his damn child. I said, so this fool gonna tell her, I know that he want, I know that, now I know that women, you can't tell women, you can't tell a woman to get rid of a baby nowadays. Uh, but a man can't question. I said he wasn't making no sense. I said, what the hell? I said, wait a minute. I said he ain't even hooked. I said this man not hooked. I said he ain't even hooked on. He ain't even hooked on phonics smart. I said I don't know what he is. I said, girl, I said Trina, the I said the pipe ain't that good, girl. That mouth on him ain't that good, girl. To you to be this dumb, to be with this man, what you ended up marrying a nobody, a literally nobody. You knows nothing about this man. You married a nobody, a nothing. You know nothing, and this man also gonna tell her anything that was going on in my life prior to you. This have nothing to do with you. I said it has everything to do with her, because this is her money. I said because they can take her money. She will be paying child support. Because whatever state that woman lives in, they can take child support from her, because you don't got a job. Because I don't see you go to work. I don't see you supposed to be a realtor, but now you will turn rapper because all of a sudden your woman wants you to rap and stuff. I said, get out of here. Because if you a realtor and that's what you was doing, you wouldn't have time to be stalking when you was stalking her at a hot dog stand. And she also get into the confession said, I don't care. I don't care about nothing. It's me and him. I don't care about nothing. I said, girl, if you didn't care, you wouldn't be doing all this bullshit. I said, I can't stand you, Trina. You get on my nerves. I said, that spoiled ass princess shit you do. That nasty attitude of yours. But moving on from that heifer. Let's move on to the next person we got up here. Okay, move on to Miss Flo and Allen. So it's the next day, baby. And her, Flo and Allen, is kicking it, y'all. Out poolside, baby. I don't know what went down, but it looked like it went down. Cause he ain't leave for the DR. So Flo asked him about, what's going on with you and my sister? Because you supposed to be my sister man. He said, hold up. He said, I ain't your sister man. He went, we're friends. I said, Gaia gonna be mad, baby. Gaia gonna be mad. We're friends. He said, we just friends. I said, friends with benefits and everything in between. Because I said, I said, So they ended up talking about Armada a little bit. She was asking questions about him and Amada, and he ended up saying a couple of things about Amada that was crazy, y'all. He talked about that Amada she acts certain ways. She been keeping the kids away from him and stuff like that. She won't allow the kids. He's not allowed to have the kids by himself. She has to be with them. So he can't take the kids nowhere if she's not with him. And I'm like, oh wow. I said, "Yeah, I understand when it comes to the DR. Hell yeah, you ain't taking my kids to no DR. You ain't taking my kids no more." I said, I would be like that too, cause you can leave and never come back, and there's nothing she can do about it. Cause you want to, I said, he's one of them people that I believe he would take them kids and not return if she gave him the chance. So she's very cautious about that. So I get why she do what she do, but I don't know with that person. So they did a little chit chatting about that. So we move on from that. Also, he said that Amada still loves him. I said, we can tell y'all screw. Y'all still messing around. We can tell that we can see that y'all still are messing around. She may be mad, but you still hitting it from the front and the back and in between with no problem. just like just like uh Safari. Ain't nothing changed. So they said in confession that they asked him about if they still messing around. He wouldn't answer it. But moving on past that, we move on to Brooke we move on to Brooke, Shay, and Amada. So they ended up meeting up, y'all. For this little sit down that Brooke wanted to have. So they get down to we get down to the nitty gritty. Shay says she's over the drama. She really wants to work out this friendship. At least they can be cordial. She said, "Girl, I wouldn't. She went, why would I use? She went, I wouldn't use your kids to against you to post on Instagram or anything like that. She went, I wouldn't do that. That's not me, and I wouldn't do nothing like that." And she apologized. I'm trying to. I don't know if I'm out to apologize for what she did. I have no clue. But they both ended up. Brooke did say something. Brooke, they both said they were both going through some stuff with their men's, they men's and what with their baby daddies and whatever. And Brooke said, "Can Brooke said, yeah, can y'all fight y'all baby daddies and not each other?" That's it, bitch. I said that's what they should have been doing from the get go, but they ain't gonna do that one. So they made up and everything. They end up. I want to say Shay posted it on her Instagram of them hugging and stuff as they made up and whatever. After that, we move on to so Joy. So we move on to Joy. So Joy's doing her Magic Mondays at some club that she does every Monday, and she uh Trick Daddy's son is there with the Holiday twins. And he knows Trick Daddy's son is messing with one of the Holiday twins. So he all huggy dubby up on one of the twins, and Joy sees it. So Joy takes herself over there to check out what's going on. And she asks him what's going on. He gets up to go get himself a drink. Because he didn't want to answer the question. So she asked the girls. So the other sister that's not messing with him said like, they messing around. Shit, I ain't here for this. This ain't gonna work. Nope. I said, yeah, that's gonna end badly. Trick is gonna be pissed. It's gonna be crazy. But we'll see how that go. Then Income doing all that. Income Hot Topic. Bobby is there. Hot Topic comes in there. She goes up the well, Hot Bobby ain't there. She goes. Hot Topic shows up. She sees Bobby's one of his bestie, who also the bestie of his is also um Eliza's best friend. See him over there with what's her name? Elise. 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 I think I'm saying her name wrong. See them two together. So she goes over there, asks him where Bobby's at, and he said Bobby's out of town. He in Mexico. But I want to say Elise. Elise invites her to her launch for her foreign eyelash line. Said that you can talk to him then. So she said, okay. She want my handle him then. She went, thank you. Bye. So she ended up leaving. Well, she didn't leave, but went on from past there. So during that, messy Bobby friend ended up showing I don't think I'm saying her name right. Elise showing her the video of he called Shay something, where Shay and Amado was on Shay Instagram, and Elise was mad as hell because it's like, how can you do this, Amado, when you know I don't? This girl done talked about me and said things about me. It makes so she's pissed, and she said, I'm gonna handle this, and whatever. So we got Joy. So Joy gonna confront Hot Topic. Walks up to her and asks her, you gotta answer. You gotta answer to me. You got a lot of answering to do about what you did. Cause you didn't expose Trina. I'm like, bitch, who the fuck I'm like, bitch, who the fuck is you? Cause I said I'm watching this, y'all. Like, I'm like myself, I'm like, bitch, who the fuck is you? I said, you better be glad I ain't Hot Topic. Cause I would have slapped that bitch. Straight up. Straight up slapped her. Dead center. Security would have had nothing. Cause I was a dead center. Bop. Cause it's like, who you talking to? Telling her she was wrong because you didn't. She said, girl, I ain't told nothing. Sure, I don't got to explain nothing to nobody. You or her, I'm going to check you, her, Bobby, Sway, everybody. And she gonna say security and put her topic out. I said, girl, you sound stupid. I said, y'all don't never check Trina for what she does. That's why she the way she is. A spoiled ass brat that's gonna get her ass kicked by somebody that's gonna whoop that ass. Cause Zoe was gonna whoop it before, but she made up with Zoe. So let's move on to the next topic, y'all. So we got moving on to China Diamond. So China Diamond is with her daughter and her mom, cause she looking for a place while she's down there for. She gonna be down there for in Miami for about 6 months working on the project. Her daughter gonna stay with her mom back in Idaho. I hope I'm saying it right. So they ended up talking. She ended up. Her mom said her mom was worried about how she gonna be making money. That's what she really worried about while she's down here. And she tell her mama that her man is gonna be supporting her. Her mama said, "Hold up, what man? He in jail, right? She ain't that man. She ain't the one that he's in jail for not have. He in jail for not having a job, girl. He in jail for not having a job. He in jail for a whole bunch of stuff." Shane, but he said he gonna take care of me. He got things in order. I'm gonna give him a second chance. Her mama said he cheated on you multiple times before. I said, bitch, the mama wasn't here for it, and she just kept going. And she told mama, say, well, this time, mama, she's right. I'm gonna make an agreement with you. So if he don't do it together this time, I'm gonna let him go. Mama said like it's whatever. She's like, it's whatever. I said she's a dummy. But moving on to the next. So we got we want to okay. I want to say her name Elise. I think I'm not saying her name right. So it's Elise foreign lunch. Her lunch event and everybody was there that she invited. She also invited Princess. So Princess then came all the way from California to LA to slap a bitch named Amada. So Bobby then got back, y'all, from Mexico. He then relapsed. He had a drink or two, and he said he ain't gonna let that. He ain't gonna end up like he used to be. Hopefully he don't. But you can tell he done lost too much weight. He need to eat some food. So you move on to Armada and Brooke. They show up. This when Eloise, excuse me, ended up checking it. She went right for Amada. She said, bitch, excuse my language. She said, bitch. She said, girl, she ain't do no hello to Amada or nothing. She said, bitch, oh, so I seen you on Instagram with Shay. Girl, and how could you do that? Are you mad? Brooke, why you mad, girl? Saying, yeah, I'm mad. Shwin, this hoe know why. Why would you even do anything like that? When you already know, Shwin, girl, we in front of everybody, girl. Shwin, can we go to the side? Shwin, sure. She said, you already know my situation with her. But Shwin, no, we just made up. We was getting everything out. Me and her was getting our stuff out together. And, she's going through a lot. Estelita, that's her name. Estelita said, I don't give a damn about what that hoe going through. F her. She said the thing she said about me. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. She said, girl, you can have a relationship. You can do whatever you want. You can have a relationship with her. That's fine. That's fine. That's what you want to do. Do what you're going to do. But I know where we stand. But at that point, so they did a made up. And so, Princess then came through. Princess came through. Bitch, Erin, hey, Princess. Amada looking around like, oh, shit. Like, picking up the last. They said, you got, Tip said, Amada, girl, come over. Saying, girl, I'm looking at the eyelashes that I'm going to buy. And they said, like, Princess, they said, you ain't say hi to Amada. I said hi to the friends that, I said hi to my friends that are here. That's also you and Amada ain't friends? No. So, they Amada finally come over. They ended up talking. And she said, Amada said, what's up? So, what is the issue? She said, Shrink, the issue is, I'm going by what you told me. The stuff that you told me that you and him met up, my issue is with you, girl, is you could have called me and told me this beforehand. There was nothing to tell you. There was nothing to tell you. How could I tell you anything before I met up with him? But we were friends. I thought we were friends because I consider you a friend. You cried on my shoulder. We cried. We were. I said, oh, bitch. I said, Amada, girl, you gonna get your ass whooped, girl. You gonna get your ass whooped, girl. So they go. So at this point, Princess says, you a fake ass bitch. You a fake ass bitch. Amada said, you a fake ass bitch. And Princess slapped that hoe. And that shit, when it went, okay, that's when it went off. But I said sad note because I just remember one. So Hot Topic brought her ass in before that went down. Hot Topic came through. She seen Bobby. Bobby Light. She went over to Bobby. She came in, went straight to him, cussed him clean out, said, you over here telling lies on me. He went, what I do? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You know what I'm talking about, ho. Saying that I put Trina's stuff out. You did. He went, you did. You got a blog. She went, I don't got no damn blog. And stuff. I said, he went, what? I just told her what I know, what I heard. I said, come on now. And when in his confession, he said, like, she don't need to be in Trina camp anyway. I said, you ain't even in her camp. You, Joy, ain't nobody in her camp. Trick Daddy ain't even in her camp, and he brought her in the game. Shit. Her own brother Snoop ain't in her camp. To be honest, shit. You talk about nobody need to be in her camp. Nobody's in that whole camp. Not even herself. But that's all that happened, y'all. Like, share, subscribe. It's your boy Paul. Thank y'all for tuning in. Leave down in the comments how y'all felt about this episode, y'all, because it's come on tonight, this Monday night, and I'm going to have to get into it hopefully this week. I'm going to try to come back hopefully by, I'm going to try Thursday with this Monday episode. Really. I'll be backed up doing stuff. Bye, y'all. Have a nice day, y'all. Bye.